decided to join the Israeli army in the senior year of high school. Most of us did not believe that he was going to follow through. But as you can see, with his red beret and his uniform, he joined the army and he was a paratrooper. That means he jumped out of planes. Okay. Kobe sent us a video of him jumping out of planes. We're not showing that to you. Okay. The life of Chayal Boded, I know Kobe is not going to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you this. Chayal Boded means a lone soldier. It means somebody who leaves his family. Either they're in America, we've met some Australians, we've met some South Africans, from wherever they are in the world, and they go to Israel to serve in the Israeli army, to serve and to protect. Okay? That's what Kobe did. Kobe was one of you a couple years ago.
Still one of them.
Yes. Kobe went to Israel. There was no one to cook him meals when he would come home for Shabbat. There was no laundry to help, nobody to help with the laundry. Nobody to give him a hug when he came home on a Friday afternoon when he was on leave for Shabbat. Okay? He did it because it was important to him. He did it because it was important to Am Yisrael. Okay? He's going to share a little bit of his story and then introduce the video.
How you doing? First off, I want to say Al-Kavod. His unit is really great. I know you guys didn't really understand. I don't think you understood it so well. He used to dress up as Arabs and go into Arab villages and possibly could have lost his life. It's a serious unit. I want to say thank you to him because I'll give a round of applause. Thank you. Another thing is Druzi. I don't know if I heard some people say, what's Druzi? Druzi is a group of Arabs who are not Muslims that live in the land of Israel and are very pro the government, and that's a major part of the unit. And I heard some people ask, what's Druzim? That's to do. They're Arabs, but are not Muslim, and they like Jews. As Mr. Jar said, my name is Kobe Sabag, graduated class of 2010. Right away, once I graduated, I had a dream to go to the army, to fight, serve my country, so I picked up, and to get my parents' wishes, I went, and I joined. Joined the army as a lone soldier. Basically, I left all my family and friends behind, with the exception of one friend. And I joined the army with one of my friends, and started our little adventure. You know, throughout the army, I was a paratrooper. I used to jump out of planes. In the 202nd Brigade, greatest experience of my life. Through the training, one of the main things you do is every single unit has to go to Har HaHetzkel. Important thing. We didn't understand why. Why would you take us to a burial site? You know, we're in the middle of training to possibly go to war. Why would you take us to a burial site? It doesn't make sense. And then you get there, and we're a company of 150 soldiers, and out of the 150 soldiers, 20 of us are Olim Chadashim, or new immigrants, and lone soldiers, and a lot of us speak English. So we get there and start looking at graves and start understanding why they take you, and see other soldiers who were in our position and in a matter of a second lost their life. Kids who are 18, 19, 20 years old and just left high school, didn't even have the option of doing anything else, had to go to the army. And you know, a lot of them, most of them, love to do it, are happy they're there. And while we're there, while we're at Har HaHetzkel, they took us to a grave for a lone soldier. And a lot of the Americans were together, standing together. And they took it specifically for us because there was so many lone soldiers in our specific unit. So when they got there, they explained the life of another lone soldier from Pennsylvania named Michael Levine. Michael Levine is not just a regular soldier. He's beyond hero. Beyond it.